Good evening, YouTubers. Jesse and Oklahoma Railroad coming at you from the vault. Not too many of y'all probably remember my history. I know there ain't too many of y'all in my subscriber count. Maybe all of y'all remember my history. But I started my layout on a 4x6 piece of plywood on my kitchen table. And boy, oh boy, I used every square inch I could, dream of anything. I created it, I made things, and I thought I was the king of the world. This video was made right after I purchased my first DCC set, and I decided to try to run more than one train, at the same time. And it was not as easy as you would think, especially on such a small layout. My layout was 4x6, and that loop, that loop 4x6, the loop on a 4x6 is not very big. So I had to keep my trains short. I had to monitor the speed. Um, the inside loop, of course, doesn't count. That one was controlled separately, but the two trains on the outside loop, were running on DCC, and I was green. I didn't know what I was doing, and after many failed attempts, I finally put together a video. Um, and as you know, I used to use music in my background, and I was able to keep my trains running while I filmed the entire video to music, and well, I was pretty happy. Um, on the track, you'll see two Bachmann GP40s, one on the inside, one on the outside, and a Bachmann SD40 as well on the outside. And I don't know really what to say, guys. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. People kept asking me why you don't run more trains? Why you don't run more trains? You got two tracks, I just didn't really know what I was doing. I've always been more into the scenery, the decoration, the little car collecting, the little people and the little scenes. The trains is just animation to me. It makes it all click. And back in the day when I filmed this, um, I don't know, I had probably been in the hobby for 6 months maybe. And I felt it to be, a great hurdle for me to finally live up to the challenge and run more than one train. And on this particular day, I tried three. And since the paint schemes are similar, I titled this one The Three Amigos. And I don't know how many of y'all have seen this video. This would have been something I posted on my first channel, um, a year and a half ago, maybe. A lot of y'all that know me now didn't know me then. Um, a lot of the people that knew me then don't know what happened to me now. You know what I mean? But anyway, the trains behaved real well, and I got very lucky this day, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. I mean, you can tell by looking, I've come a long way since then. This little small layout was on my kitchen table, like I said, and it lived there for a year before I made my addition. Back in November last year, I made my addition to my layout. And the things that I film now is, of course, after the fact. So anyway, this one came from way back, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. It's bond memories for me. My history's gone, my memories live on. So we'll talk to y'all down the tracks. Have a great evening.